Welcome to the project demonstration in Proteus Simulink. So here we're developing a project which can detect the iBlink and alcohol along with solar powered vehicle and monitoring the status on the LCD screen. So to run the system, just click on this file which we developed the file in Proteus. We need to install the Proteus software. That's the 8 version which we will provide you already. And once it open, in this manner it will be getting opened, and now so everything was connected according to the code, and so we made these connections already. And now so just click on this Arduino Uno first and then go to the X file. So iBlink solar LCD alcohol DC motor X file we provided, and just okay, click on that, and now so the code will be loaded, and click on this run button. Done. So when we run that, automatically on LCD it will display, and 2 times the light will be on and off. Done. Right. And then solar powered smart e-vehicle and the green lights, because the alcohol sensor and iBlink sensor is normal position. Then the motor start rotating and the LCD will display the status normal, and the voltage is 9 volts. As we are providing the voltage sensor data through this potentiometer variable resistor. Okay, and now just we are increasing here, just plus, and this is minus. Just we are increasing the voltage, and then we can observe the respective data will be displayed on the LCD screen, because we already mapping the analog voltage, that is from 0 to 12. So now I am decreasing the voltage, so the voltage will be decreased, and we can get the same data on this. And now coming to the sensors, whenever the alcohol sensor detected, then the status will be alcohol detected, and now automatically the motor will be off. So we can see that the motor speed will be reducing, so from this point. Okay, so slightly it will be comes down to 0. Done. So whenever the alcohol sensor is normal and there is no input from the alcohol sensor, then automatically it will go to normal position, as well as the motor will be off. So this I am decreasing the voltage to 0, because no sunlight, there is no voltage, and just I am again increasing the voltage. Right, and meanwhile, so we'll make the alcohol sensor normal. Right. So we make the alcohol sensor normal as the voltage is 12 volts, and when it is normal, then automatically the motor will start rotating, and we can see the status also normal, and also light is going to be the green light is normal status. And whenever the iBlink is detected, when the eye is closed and the drowsiness detected, and parallelly so we'll display the drowsiness detected, at the same time the motor will be switched off, as well as there is a light indication to the red light. So in this way we are going to demonstrate, instead of push buttons, in real time we can connect the iBlink sensor as well as alcohol sensor, and though we can get the same digital output 0 and 1. So instead of the sensors, like there is no sensors available in the Proteus software, that's why we are making use of push buttons to present the same input as well as the same output. Okay, so when the drowsiness is normal, then again status is going to be the normal, as well as there is a indication of green light, and the motor will start rotating. Okay, and now coming to the code explanation. This is all about the code which we are loaded into the our Proteus simulation model. So we are just loading the liquid crystal, that's LCD header file, and these are the pins we interface it to the Arduino Uno, and red LED, green LED, and the motor is connected to respective pins, and alcohol sensor and iBlink sensor connected to 16th and 15th pin. And next, setup. So here serial begin actually is not required in our project, we are not making use of this. And the pins of red LED, green LED, motor declared as output pin modes, and remaining sensors are the input mode. And we are initializing the LCD, and first line solar powered, and second line smart e-vehicle, as we will see that in the design model. And the next, just we are going to on and off 2 times, as we said initially we are going to on and off the 2 times the LED. It's indicated. So that's so these are the indication for the LEDs: 1 on, 0 off. And next the system will enter into the loop and then in one while loop continuously the system reading the sensors and the voltage from the solar panel and display the particular data on the LCD screen. So here the ADC is nothing but the connected of solar panel. Instead of solar panel we use the potentiometer, and the particular data is coming from that particular pin is 0 to 1023 because we are using 10-bit ADC. 2 power 10 is equal to 1024, so 0 to 1023. So we are going to mapping that particular value in 0 to 12. The mapping is an inbuilt keyword function in the Arduino Uno. So the ADC value which is 0 to 1023, and we are going to mapping that 0 to 12 and storing that particular value inside the, and now that old right. So we after mapping the particular value will be stored in VOL, which is float type, and then clear the LCD, and in the first line, first column VOL, and then sixth column onwards the particular data will be stored displayed on the LCD, and 10th column old. So right, as we see in this, see here the first column, and this is the sixth column, and this is going to be the 10th column, right? So like this, and thereafter read the, so here we are going to read the iBlink sensor data which we already defined. The particular I is equal to pin number on the top. So here we can see that's I and alcohol. So now we are going to read that if it is 0. So when the sensor will provide the 0, then the particular iBlink is detected. And now, so here the status will be displayed on the LCD, same 0 and 7th column in the second row, and particular red light will be on, green light will be off, motor will be the off. And after delay of 1000 nothing but 1000 milliseconds, that's called 1 second, and same alcohol rate, and if it is 0, same thing will be displayed on the LCD along with same operation. If it is everything is normal, then status normal, else, and particular red light off, and motor and green light will be in off on condition. This will be continuously executed for every 700 milliseconds. The total loop will be continued every time, right?